Superfood is a term very frequently used these days, mostly by food and beverage industry and some influencers. But there is no official or globally acceptable definition of this term superfood, be it superfood, superstar food, or functional food. You cannot specify one particular food or few foods to have magical properties in curing any disease or promoting good health. There are many such foods. In fact, most of the naturally occurring foods have health benefits provided you consume them in right proportion and in right way. Food and Drug Administration or FDA of US regulates the health claims allowed on food labels to ensure that they have sufficient scientific data or research to support such claims. For instance, food companies may promote their products but cannot claim that a particular product can help in curing any disease or health condition until and unless it is approved by FDA. In India, we also have FSSAI for this purpose, but due to some loopholes, such regulations are not very strict. Therefore, these days our markets are flooded with various such health products which claim to have low sodium, low GI, sugar free, or heart healthy products, and many more. And most of the people randomly go by such promotions and start purchasing and consuming such foods. Most of such food products, especially packaged products, their labels are often misleading, so you have to be very cautious while choosing and consuming such food, especially if you have a condition like diabetes. You should read the labels carefully to know what all ingredients that particular food have in what proportion. And in this case, if you find some difficulty, then you can always consult with your doctor or a qualified dietitian before starting to consume such foods. On the other hand, there are so many naturally occurring foods which have health benefits, which is already proven. And such foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains are a healthy part of our wholesome diet. For conditions like diabetes, there are few foods which are considered to be beneficial. For example, beans, dark green leafy vegetables, whole grains, nuts, citrus fruits, milk, low fat milk and milk products, fatty fish, etc. So better to go with such foods which have proven benefits. Many diabetic people try to have more of bitter gourd, methi seeds, etc. in order to reduce their blood sugar level. These foods can be a part of your balanced diet, but you shouldn't consume them in excess. Many also try to have herbal products or juices to control their disease or diabetes. And if you do so without any expert supervision, then this can be hazardous for your health, because most diabetic people, they have some underlying health conditions. Few may have kidney disease also. So in such instances, if you start having such supplements, then this can be dangerous. So prior to choosing any such thing, take the advice of your doctor and consult with a qualified dietitian, because just like recommended dietary allowance, for every food that we consume, there is a term called tolerable upper limit, which means what amount of food is safe for you, that you need to know. Also, there is another term known as drug and nutrient interaction. The medications that you are taking may affect your nutrients or foods that you are consuming. They interact with each other in several ways. Few nutrients may affect the body's response to certain drugs, and a few drugs may also affect our body's nutrition. So all these things need to be considered while planning a diet, especially in a particular health condition like diabetes. So a qualified dietitian can consider all these aspects and plan a proper diet for you all. Therefore, always take expert advice prior to following any such diet and don't go by these claims like superfoods or superstar foods, etc. It is always better to have a wholesome, balanced diet, for which the best way to go is to follow our traditional thali system or healthy plate concept, where your plate should include half of the plate should be of seasonal fruits and vegetables, and 1/4 of your plate should have whole grains, and other 1/4 should have healthy proteins. So always try to go by your tradition, take expert advice, and eat a healthy, balanced meal. And remember, no single food can act as superfood until and unless it becomes a part of your wholesome eating plate. So stay informed and stay healthy. अक्सर ये देखा जाता है कि डायबिटिक पेशेंट्स किसी के सलाह से या कोई एडवर्टाइजमेंट या प्रमोशनल वीडियो देख के कुछ भी सप्लीमेंट या हेल्थ प्रोडक्ट लेना शुरू कर देते हैं, पर अगर आप ऐसा अपने डॉक्टर या डाइटिशियन के सलाह के बगैर कर रहे हो तो ये आपके लिए हानिकारक साबित हो सकता है, क्योंकि डायबिटिक लोगों को डायबिटीज़ के साथ साथ कुछ और हेल्थ कंडीशंस भी हो सकते हैं। किसी को शायद किडनी डिजीज़ का प्रॉब्लम है, किसी को हाई ब्लड प्रेशर या हार्ट का प्रॉब्लम भी हो सकता है। इसीलिए इस समय पे आप एक्सपर्ट एडवाइस के बगैर अगर ऐसा कोई भी प्रोडक्ट लेना शुरू कर देते हो तो ये आपके लिए सेफ़ नहीं है। इसीलिए हमेशा डाइट के मामले में एक क्वालिफाइड डाइटिशियन के सलाह ले और अपने डॉक्टर के सलाह से ही आप ऐसा कोई खाना अपने डाइट में इंक्लूड करें। और यहाँ हमेशा ये सेफ़ है कि आप एक हेल्दी डाइट का कंसेप्ट फॉलो करें, जहाँ हमारा ट्रेडिशनल जो थाली सिस्टम है ये आपके लिए सबसे अच्छा है। और यहाँ ये सलाह दी जाती है कि आपके थाली का आधा हिस्सा सीजनल फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल्स इंक्लूड होना चाहिए और बाकी आधे हिस्से को आप इक्वली 2 भागों में बांट के एक में आपको हेल्दी प्रोटीन लेना चाहिए और दूसरे हिस्से में आपको हेल्दी होल ग्रेन्स यानी साबुत अनाज इंक्लूड करना चाहिए। तो ये बात का हमेशा ध्यान रखिए और ज़रूरत पड़ने पर हमेशा डॉक्टर और एक क्वालिफाइड डाइटिशियन की सलाह लेकर ही आगे बढ़िए। थैंक यू।